Esther chapter 4. And I'll be reading verses 1 through 17 in your hearing. Oh, 9 through 17 in your hearing. Esther chapter 4. And I'll be reading verses 9 through 17 in your hearing today.
Amen.
Amen.
Just say amen when you found that.
Amen.
If you need me to hold on, amen, I will.
Amen.
She too old to be bending over like that, baby. Stand up.
Amen.
Yeah. Heard her back.
Thank you, God.
Amen. Do we have it?
Amen.
Esther chapter 4 verse 9 says, and Hashtag came and told Esther the words of Mordecai. Again Esther spake unto Hashtag and gave him commandment unto Mordecai. All the king's servants and the people of the king's province do know that whosoever, whether be man or woman, shall come unto the king into the inner court, who is not called, there is one law of his to put him to death, except such to whom the king shall hold out the golden scepter, that he may live.
Yes.
But I have not been called to come in unto the king these 30 days. And they told to Mordecai Esther's words. Then Mordecai commanded to answer Esther, think not with thyself that thou shalt escape in the king's house,
Yes, Lord.
more than all the Jews. For if thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then shall their enlargement or their deliverance arise to the Jews from another place.
Yes.
But thou and thy father's house shall be destroyed. And who knoweth
Yes, God.
whether thou art come
Yes.
to the kingdom for such a time as this?
Yes, please. Yes, God.
Then Esther bade them to return to Mordecai this answer. Go gather together all the Jews that are present in Shushan, and fast ye for me, and neither eat nor drink 3 days, night or day. I also and my maidens will fast likewise, and so will I go in unto the king, which is not according to the law. And if I perish, I perish. You may be seated in the presence of God. I'm going in
Yes.
anyhow.
Amen.
Amen.
And if I perish,
Yes.
I perish.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Lord.
Hello, somebody.
Yes.
I want you to touch your neighbor and say, it is my time
It is your time
and my season.
and my season.
Amen.
I want to give you, amen, I want to give you
Yes, it is.
a brief history on this particular text that we're looking at today. We are discussing here, amen, a great attack, amen, on the Jewish people.
Yes.
Because of one man, amen, Haman, they have been sentenced to death.
Yes.
A decree has gone out, amen, over the whole province of Persia to kill the Jews on this day.
Yes.
Not only to kill them, but to take everything that they have. Now, not only the men, but the babies, the women, amen, everybody.
Yes.
Hello, somebody.
Amen.
And the plot has been uncovered by Mordecai.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
God.
Bible says Mordecai rent his clothes and began to ponder in his own spirit and to pray.
Yes.
Yes.
To pray to the God of gods, the Lord of lords, how can we, amen, be delivered from this thing?
Yeah.
Amen.
Many times, saints of God, amen, we are faced with danger seen and unseen. We're in places that we don't think that we can get out of, amen, on our own.
Amen.
And that is the time, amen, when God is calling us. That is the time when God, amen, is preparing, amen, a way that we know not of.
Yeah.
That is the time when God, amen, wants us to come to him, amen, and seek a word from him.
Oh, yeah.
God always has an answer to whatever ails you. Whatever your predicament is, whatever, amen, the situation in your life is, there is nothing too hard
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
for my God to solve.
Amen.
Hello, somebody. See, I know that many of us, amen, are witnesses of that. Amen. We tried him, amen. And we tried him, and we tried him. And we know and we understand, amen, that there's nothing too small, there's nothing too large for my God to handle.
Preach.
Nothing.
But what I really want us to understand today, Sister Selma, is that it is my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it is my season. See, many times, saints, when, amen, we always want, amen, something to be given to us. But before, amen, something can be given or something can be harvested, it's got to be sown. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And see, now this is the season for sowing. Yeah. So it is. So when we think about it's my time and my season, everybody start looking around, amen, for somebody to give you something. But what I'm challenging you to do today, amen, is to gird up yourself, amen. Put on your work clothes and then start, amen, to sow your way out of the situation that the devil, amen, has placed you in.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you that, amen, what the devil meant for bad,
Oh, yeah.
God will turn it around for your good. But you got to place yourself in a situation, amen, so that God can be, amen, the victor, and you cannot be the victim. God wants you to be victorious in this season. Come on, somebody. It is my time. It is my season. Come on, y'all. See, time is something, amen, that is a right now thing. It is a short period, amen, that we can look at. A period of time. Amen. But God said, not only I want to give you right now, but I want to give you a long period of time to bask in it. If you will, amen, sow now, amen, God said that I will give you season.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Many times to gather in the harvest. It is already white, y'all. It is already prepared. And God, amen, is just looking for somebody
Yeah.
that will trust him. Somebody that will believe in him. Somebody that will, amen, that will stand up and be called. Somebody that will understand him. Somebody that will, amen, that will rise up and obey him.
Yeah. Preach, man.
In this text,
Oh, yeah.
the Jews are in a terrible place.
Yes, they are.
And the Lord spoke to Mordecai and said, you have an inside helper.
Yeah.
Inside.
There's something on the inside of this situation that will bless you.
Yeah.
And then his mind turned toward Esther.
Yeah.
Esther is on the inside. I can't get to the king, but Esther, amen. Oh, come on, somebody. Esther lay her head down beside him. Come on, somebody. Esther get to do pillow talk with him. Come on, somebody. Esther, oh, y'all ain't hearing.
Hallelujah.
God always has
Yes.
a ram in the bush.
Yes, he does.
Touch yourself and say, I'm the ram.
I'm the ram.
I'm the ram. I'm the ram. I'm somebody's ram. I'm somebody's. Come on, somebody. I'm somebody's. And see, when you really understand that you somebody's ram. See, you don't have to know where you're going. Just go.
Amen.
You don't have to know, amen, why you're going there all the time. Amen. But you know God is leading you. Amen. You just go. You don't have to, amen, understand all the whys and all the ifs and the buts. Come on, somebody. But you will know, amen, that the Lord is ordering your steps. That the Lord is leading behind you. And I trust in God to make sure, amen, that I'm on the right path. And when I get there, I will know my assignment. the fear factor.
Amen.
Oh, yeah.
Amen.
Fear is just the opposite
Yes.
of faith.
Amen.
Where fear is, faith cannot be. Come on, somebody. See, many of us walk by fear and not by faith. Come on, somebody. We got to see everything. We got to check it out on internet. We got to Google it. Come on, somebody. Amen. But God calls us to walk by faith and not by. Because he's already seen the ins and the outs. He already knows the twists and the turns. Amen. That you got to go through. He already knows the hills. Amen. And how you going to go down the slope. Hello, somebody.
Yes, Lord.
He knows it.
Yes, God.
So God is calling us to come out of fear. I don't know how they're going to receive me. Come out of it. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Come out of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Come out of it. Well, I used to act like this. Somebody may remember what I used to be. Come out of it. Somebody, amen, they may not like me. They may hurt my feelings. Come out of it. God is calling you, amen, to stand up and be bold and trust in Him.
Amen.
Watch this. Trust in the Lord.
Yes, Lord.
And lean not to my own,
Understanding.
but in all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He will.
Amen.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you.
The Jews could not be delivered from this situation except, amen, the king understood what he had done. He was deceived by a perpetrator and a violator. And the perpetrator and the violator of your soul, amen, is still out there.
Amen.
Deceiving.
Right.
Seeking whom he may devour. It wasn't just in that time, but it's in our time as well. We think, amen, that things are going right, but they're going wrong. We think that everything is lining up, but it's not. It's following the rain. We think, amen, that this is good, but it's not, amen, God.
Amen.
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 I told you many times before, amen, that you can do good things, but it might not be a God thing.
Right.
So God made us in God things and not just good things. See, good people, amen, some good people going to bust their wide open. But you got to be, amen, a God person, amen.
Amen. Amen.
Hello, somebody.
Amen.
Touch yourself and say obedience.
Obedience
It's better than
is better than
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
In this text, Mordecai is trying to convince his niece, Esther, that she needs to go in and talk to the king to persuade him, amen, against this law that he has signed to decree the deaths of the Jews.
Yeah.
Right.
My Lord.
And Esther is talking back to Mordecai and said, I can't do it.
Right?
Many times, amen, God has positioned us and put us in a place to do.
Amen.
And then we say, I can't do it.
Right. Amen.
I'm not going to look at nobody. I'm not going to look at nobody. Amen. Many times, God has positioned us in a place
Amen.
to do His will. And we say, I'm tired.
Amen.
Many times, God has positioned us in His kingdom, amen, to do, amen, a work that only we can do, amen. But we say, there's not enough time. I'm too old. I don't have enough education. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough. Come on, somebody. I don't have enough. It's time to get rid of the I don't have enough. Amen. And then, amen, put your hand in the hand of Him that has more than enough. Esther was tore up because she was in a comfortable position.
Right? Amen.
She was queen. She was in a comfortable position and she did not want to disturb, amen, the position that she was in.
Right.
Right.
See, many of us get in a comfortable
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
a place where we feel like that we can't be touched no longer. Amen. We came out of the dust and the mire. Amen. And now God has placed us up on a little foundation.
Yeah.
Amen. And now we're making decent money. Amen. And we have a decent house. And, come on, somebody. And we drive a decent car. Amen. And our children are acting fairly decent. Amen. And we have a little decent husband. And we have a little decent wife. A little decent girlfriend. A little decent boyfriend. Come on, somebody. And then we're satisfied with all of this decency. But God, amen, has called us, amen, to rise up out of it, amen, and to go, amen, into places of the unknown, into places, amen, that only, amen, He can provide for. So she was torn. And Mordecai had to remind her. Even as God sent me to remind you today. Amen. That you have an obligation.
Yes.
Yeah. You have an obligation because God, amen, called you because He has blessed you the way He has blessed you.
Amen.
God has called you because He delivered you the way He delivered you. God has called you because He cut, amen, He spared your life the way He spared your life. Hello, somebody. God has called you, amen, out of your dark situation so you would be light to somebody else. He didn't just bring you out for yourself.
Right. Amen.
So that you could be cute and proper and decent. He brought you out, amen, so that you could, amen, be a light to somebody else that is in darkness. So that you could walk upright. So somebody will know what upright walking look like. So that you can, amen, talk right. So that when they hear the gospel of the good news of Christ, amen, they will recognize that and know that it is the truth.
Amen.
So he sends her back a word. They're going back and forth. Back and forth. And he sends her a word. Look here now. Esther, I know that you are in a confused situation. Yeah, I know that you think that you can't do anything. But let you understand something. Think not to thyself that thou shalt escape.
Right.
In the king's house more than all the Jews. In other words, he was reminding them, you're a Jew too. And even though they call you Esther, I know that that's not your real name. Hello, somebody. And that after a while, amen, when they go down and start looking at the lineage and they start looking at everything, amen, they're going to figure out.
All right.
And what I'm telling you is, amen, the stuff that's at your back door, amen, in your backyard will come to your back door. And once it knock on your back door, it'll break in your house. And once it break in your house, it'll make its way to your bedroom. And once it makes to your bedroom, it'll get in your bed and wallow with you. Come on, somebody. So you can't be looking out the window, peeping, amen, and think you're safe because your door is locked. It'll break in on you. Hello, somebody. Evil is always present. You'll go outside, amen, and bring it in with you. Many of us have done it. We brought it in, tall, dark, and handsome. Evil. Come on, somebody. We brought it in, amen. 36:24. Evil. Hello, somebody. Hello. And so he had to remind. Somebody said remind. He had to remind Esther that you're a Jew too, sis. And that don't think that you're gonna make it out of this thing, amen, if you hold your peace.
Right.
He goes on to tell her, if you hold your peace at this time, the Lord is going to use somebody else.
He will.
See, many of us, amen, don't think that. We think, amen, that God God's just going to wait on us. See, I got to deal with this. Because see, I know there's some of you in here. I see a lot of young folks, but I also see some folks, amen, that look like me.
Amen.
Amen. Right.
40-ish,
Yeah.
Right.
50-ish,
Mm-hmm.
60-ish. Hello, somebody.
Amen.
And creeping thereof.
Amen.
Yeah. And see, and see, we ought to know at this point in time, amen, that God is not, amen, time is not on our side.
Amen.
And that God has called us to move in now. See, we can't hold, amen, our peace any longer. Because, see, the things that God has called us to do is prepare a way, amen, out of no way so that others may see, amen, the way, and they will walk in the way that they should walk.
Amen.
Yes, Lord.
See, it's uncommon for me to be walking around now with my pants hanging down sagging.
Right.
50-year-old man. Hello, somebody.
Amen.
With my pants walking down sagging, all I wear is tennis shoes. Come on. I got my hat flipped around sideways, and I'm walking around talking, amen, like I'm 12 years old. Hello, y'all. Man, y'all would think, amen, I lost my mind.
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.
But that's how we act, amen, in the spirit realm.
Right. Yes.
We want to act like, and then some of us acting in the natural.
Amen. All right.
Y'all might as well say amen.
Amen.
We act like we don't miss something. We act like, amen, that we got to go back and regain something. Hello, somebody. Amen. You walking around there with your skirts all the way up here and everything like that, showing off your, well, amen.
Amen.
And then you mad and you're, come on, somebody. You're walking around like that, you know, you 50, come on. I'm not saying you got to wear, drop down to the ground, all that kind of stuff. You can look nice, but you know, don't nobody want to see no 50-year-old. Nobody in no Daisy Dukes.
Right.
Amen. Amen.
Preach.
I saw this thing. My wife was she was thumbing through the channels and everything, and I never watched Bart Simpson.
Who does?
But Homer, amen, it was one of his relatives, amen, who came over to the house, and she was kind of big and fat and stuff. Homer didn't like her, and she was in the shower, and Homer thought it was his wife. So Homer come in there grinning. He took off his little robe and dived on in the shower, and then about 5 seconds later he started hollering. It wasn't the woman hollering, it was Homer. Homer started hollering and he fell up out of the shower and he looked down there and saw some bleach. And he took the bleach and threw it in his eye. And he was just sitting there crying, just not from the bleach, but from the thing that he saw. And then little Bart came in. He was gonna take a shower, and Bart came in. Hey, Dad, how you doing? And Homer turned around, looked at him, and threw bleach in Bart's eye. And Bart said, "Dad, what you doing for?" And then the lady came out the shower, and Bart said, "Thank you."
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
What are you saying, Apostle? I'm saying, amen, that there's a time and season for all things.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, we need to act accordingly.
Right.
See? And so you're not missing anything. Act according to, amen, the time that God has put you in.
Right. Amen.
Yeah. And so time now is time now for those of us that have walked this place a little while, amen, to start, amen, acting like we've been here a little while.
Amen.
And to start to doing the things that God has called us to do. Touch a neighbor and say, I can't be selfish.
I can't be
I
selfish.
can't be selfish in this
Can't be
season.
selfish.
See, it's selfish for me, amen, to guard up all the things that I've learned and not share it with nobody else. It's selfish for me, amen, to know how good God is and then not, amen, and share that experience with somebody else. It's selfish for me, amen, that God has given me all these talents and all these gifts, amen, and I sit on them, amen, because I'm not wanting to give it to somebody else. It's selfish. And so Mordecai was telling Esther that you can't be selfish.
Amen.
Because God will use somebody else.
Yes, he will. Right.
He don't have to just use you.
Right.
Amen.
Now somebody said, well, okay.
Amen.
But see, you don't know the blessings.
That's
That's why,
right.
amen, being you.
Amen.
See, that's why you can say that. Because you don't understand, amen, how it is, amen, when God, because see, anytime you give something to God, He going to give it back to you.
Amen.
Yeah. See, let me let you understand something. Whatever you give to God, amen, God going to give it back to you. Amen. In good measure. Pressed down, shaking together, running over. Shall He call men and give it to your bosom. See, there's nothing that you can give to God that He won't, amen, give back to you. Amen. Multiply.
Thank you, Lord.
Amen. That's the truth.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
I'm going to extend, amen, a little further. It said, you have not because you ask not. You have not because you give not.
Amen.
You
Amen.
have not because you won't release what's in your hand.
Amen.
Yes.
See, a closed fist is just like a closed mouth.
Right.
You can't get nothing.
Can't get nothing.
Amen. Amen.
Nothing out, First Lady.
Amen.
Watch this. He said, for if thou altogether holdest thy peace at this time, then the enlargement and the deliverance of the Jews shall arise from another place. But thou and thy father's house shall be destroyed.
Yes.
And who knows? I'm just going to end it right there. And who knows?
And who knows?
And who knows?
Right. Amen.
Amen.
Y'all look at it.
Amen.
And who knows? If you were planted into the kingdom for such a time as this, who knows?
Right.
Who knows? If you are just letting God order your steps, amen, and you at the right place at the right time to do what God has called you to do, who knows?
Amen.
If God had not been orchestrating this whole thing, amen, from your childhood, amen, getting you ready to be in this place at this point, at this time, with all the gifts and all the talents that you have, who knows?
Thank you, Lord.
Who knows that God was not using even the things that hurt you, even the perpetrators and the violators that came in your life, amen, to mold you and to shape you into the individual that He wants to use at this time, at this hour, right now. Who knows? Who knows, amen, if God, amen, had not orchestrated the whole thing, because the Bible declares, amen, that all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and that are called according to His purpose.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Who knows?
Who knows?
If God had prepared you, laid you aside, kept you for such a time as this. See, because many of us know we should have been dead.
Amen. That's
Oh,
right.
so I wish I had some witnesses.
Amen.
See, with all the stuff that we tried, with all the stuff that we've done, see, if we wasn't dead, we should have lost our mind. Come on, somebody.
Amen.
Yeah, I should not be here looking at you saying, amen, with all the stuff that I don't look like what I've been through. Come on, somebody. I've been through the hell, the muck, and the mouth. Somebody ought to witness with me. But I don't look like, amen, I went through the fire, but I don't smell like smoke. Amen. I'm coming out with my hands lifted up. Why? Because God got a purpose. God got a plan. God got a mission, and it's got my name on it. So I cannot be afraid.
Amen.
Can't be afraid any longer to stand up. I can't be afraid any longer to be bold. I can't be afraid any longer to step out by myself. I don't have to worry about whether they're going with me. It'd be good if they come. But if they don't come, amen, it's all right with me.
Amen.
It'd be good if I had a buddy to walk along beside me. But if I don't have a buddy, amen, I can walk with the Lord. It would be good, me to obey God.
Amen.
It's better for me to obey God than to obey, amen, them that are not obeying God. It's
Amen.
better for me to look into the hills of which cometh my help, knowing that all my help coming from the Lord. See, amen, that same pastor that said they're going to ride with me when it gets tough, amen, they're going the other way. See, when that same, amen, pastor that say, amen, yeah, we going in with you, we right with you, man, and then you look around, amen, ain't nobody standing there but you. Come on, somebody. Amen. God is calling for us to come out of this thing, y'all. It is our time. It is our season. Not to, amen, grab, but to what? Release.
Release.
To release your gift. To release your talents. To release your knowledge. To release what God has called you. See, many of you sitting in dry places. God wants you to come to the oasis. God wants you to come to places where water is.
Thank you, Lord.
Amen. God wants you to come, amen, where there's fertile ground. Come on, somebody. Many of you right now, amen, sitting around don't know what to do, where to turn. Just sitting, soaking and sour, amen, in the things that God has given you. But God. God has called you out now. There's a decree going out now. There's a call, amen, for God's people to rise up and to walk out of the dust and the mouth, to come up out of the valley of the shadows of death, to come up out of the pit, amen, and to get into places that He called for them to be.
Amen.
Touch yourself and say, use me, Lord.
Use me, Lord.
Use me, Lord. That's what Esther said. Esther said, amen. Okay, amen. I see it now. I see what you're talking about. Amen. I'm going to fast and pray. I'm going to get my strength up. I'm going to get my bearing up. Amen. And I'm going in. Come on, somebody. And that's what we got to do today. We got to stand up and be bold. Amen. We got to declare, amen, whatever I got to do to get my strength up, to get my courage up, I'm going to do it. Amen. I'm going to fast. I'm going to pray. Amen. I'm going to get myself in right alignment. And I'm going to do this thing. How? Because God, amen, God is on my side. He is the one, amen, that called me. And since He called me, amen, He's the one that's going to bless me.
Amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
There's some of you that'll hear this message and still won't move.
My Lord. Amen. My Lord.
God help you.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Some of you will hear it, and you still won't press your way in.
Yes.
God help you. God help you. Some of you are listening to me right now, and it's just flowing off you like water off a duck's back. Because you hadn't made up your mind that you're going to do anything. Amen. You're still stuck. Amen. In that position, amen, called victim. But God said, I want to make you an overcomer today.
Amen. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I want to take you out of your victimhood. Yeah, I want to release you from that. See, I know that you've been hurt. I know that you got some pains. Amen. But I can heal that. Yeah. See, if you obey me, amen, and serve me,
Right.
I'll take you to good pastures.
Amen.
I'm a good shepherd, said the Lord. Hello, somebody. I'll protect you from the wolves. Hello. I know that the wolves been nipping at your heels.
Amen.
I know, amen, that they've been telling you that they're going to get you around the bend. Amen. But the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. He cannot have you. Amen.
Amen.
Because God has already signed, sealed, and delivered you.
Amen.
He's just waiting on you now to step up and step in. Hello, somebody. Step up and step in.
Amen.
Step up out of that pit that you're in.
Right.
And step into His glory. Hello, somebody.
Amen.
He's just waiting on you to do it. It's open. The opportunity is open for you right now. If you know that you're not in the place that you need to be, amen, let God deal with you right now. He said, the day that you hear my voice, harden not your heart. Let God have His way with you right now. Because see, He said, I am ready to move right now. All I need is my armor to get intact.
Amen.
I'm a soldier.
Amen.
I'm a soldier. Can anybody say that with me?
Oh,
I'm a soldier
yeah.
in the army of the Lord. And I'm waiting on God for instruction. Hello, somebody. And He's instructing you today. Amen. To get yourself in right alignment. Get your bags packed. We get ready to go. Red alert, saints. Amen. We get ready to go. Time out, amen, for just sitting back, being lackadaisical in God. Now it's time to move forward. Amen. And to move forward in spirit and in truth.
Amen.
Are you ready?
Yes, God.
It is your time. It is your season. It is your time and your season to be blessed. But you got to sow.
Yes, Lord.
See, if you sow now, amen, 2 or 3 months from now, you'll have what you need. But you got to sow now. Don't miss your season of sowing. Waiting on something to happen, amen, that God already told you to do.
Amen.
Whatever I'm to do to get to you, I'll do.
Say, Pastor.
I need you. I need more of you.
Say, man. Hallelujah.
I need more of you. pray. We want to pray, amen, that you will be strong enough when you hear the voice of God to step into the place that God called you to step into. So you can be like Esther, amen, and you can fulfill your destiny. Who knows? If you have come to this place for such a time as this, God can use you and He wants to.